Hello, everybody. I'm back. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I don't know if you actually can. Oh, yeah, there. It should be working. Hello. You can hear me perfectly. Yay! 127 followers already is crazy. I know. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, big deal today. It's the first day that I am streaming with being monetized. So, that's kind of crazy, both on Twitch and on YouTube. And I'm sorry if I clear my throat sometimes, you guys. I'm still a little sick. Sorry if I burp a little bit, but I gotta let it out. Anyways, I am gonna be running ads today, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So I don't know how often they're gonna run. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me know if it's too often, and I'll slow it down. Or if you're having any issues, or if it starts an ad and I don't realize and I'm saying something important, I will try and stop. But I missed you guys. I missed you guys too. Hello. It's so good to be back. So good to be back. You watched 12 ads to get here. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do not know how anybody uses YouTube without premium. I am a premium girly. We are on the family plan, and I could not use it without it. I absolutely love premium. And I'm gonna try to be a little bit more regular with my streams now. I am gonna start streaming every Saturday around this time, so I hope you guys can come back and catch these painting streams. And I am also going to do ads play for everybody at the same time. Good question. I don't know. I don't think they play on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. YouTube is on automatic. And then Twitch is also on automatic. I think I can see one coming up soon on Twitch. I don't know how to like change the frequency. We'll figure that out as we go. Okay. So, yes, so I'm going to be streaming every Saturday. I want to be more regular with it. So if you guys do want to subscribe over on Twitch, I want to make sure that you're going to get your money's worth, and I would really, really appreciate that as well. If you have Amazon Prime, I know you get a free subscription. So if you haven't used that already, I would love it if you use that over on my Twitch channel. What else do I have to say? Oh yeah, this Thursday, very exciting, Pokopia is coming out, and I'm definitely going to be playing it live. I love playing indie games, or that's not an indie game, but smaller or cozy games, I guess is probably the category to say. And I want to do it more. So I'm really excited that it's coming out. I know not everybody has a Switch 2, but might be interested in this game. So I'm happy to play that with you guys. I think it'll be way more fun than playing it by myself. Oh, can you please make a tutorial how to download your texture pack / resource pack for Minecraft, because I'm a big fan of this. I can definitely try to do that. It shouldn't be too difficult. It should be like any other resource pack. There are so many tutorials online about how to add a resource pack, and I do explain it over on my Patreon as well, where you download it, how to add that to your Minecraft. And it is only on Java right now. Alright guys, we're gonna get into the painting. Oh, and later today we are also going to announce the winner of the Abandoned Builds contest, which I wanted to post the link again in here. If you guys haven't voted, it's still tied for first place. So if you have not voted, I'm going to put it in the chat so you guys can vote. It's very close for first and second place. Third place is up there too. Pretty close. So make sure you guys vote and check that out. And then we're going to be doing a poll over on the Discord for what the next build contest will be. So look forward to that as well. All right, guys, let's get into the painting. I'm going to switch over to, let me know if you can still hear me. You should still be able to. All right. We are on the wheel. So take a look at this, you guys. See if there's anything we should add to the wheel. Put it in chat, and we could potentially add it. Make sure it's nothing too big. I'm still recovering from what I was going through, so I don't have too much energy today. We'll see how long I'll stream for. I want to try to do 2 hours, so let's see how much we can fit into that. But let me know what you think we should add.
Don't worry, I removed the cow from the wheel for now.
Thank you. I'm not painting the cow today. There's no way.
It looks like this commercial on Twitch right now.
Oh, there's an ad on Twitch. So you have to pay attention to that stuff now. All right, Twitch should be back now. It looks like they're running every 15 minutes, and I can snooze them if I need to. So, well, I'm sure I'm a little bit ahead. Stream delay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I gonna play on the server on today's stream? I think I might. We actually didn't plan on that, but I think I actually might later because I want to announce the winner of the contest, and we might go check it out. All right, so if you missed what I said because there was an ad, we are going to be spinning the wheel. Make sure you put in the chat what I should add to the wheel. Just make sure it is not too hard. Not the cow, please. I'm not going to paint mobs right now. But if it's a 16 by 16 texture, throw it in there. Let me know what I should paint. Experience bottle, that's a good one. Respawn anchor, I think that's a pretty big texture. Has a few different sides to it. Chorus fruit. I think I've done the chorus flower. Poison potato, that's a good one actually. Are you listening to these?
Oh, sorry, no, I was not.
I saw that. Let's add, I like poison potato, I like golden carrot.
Poison potato, golden carrot, hold on.
Cherry wood, I think we have that on there maybe.
You've rated it already. Well, it's probably really next to it. What was the other? Golden carrot?
Yeah, golden carrot.
It's 2 R, yeah.
Carrot, yeah. 2 R's. Stick. I like stick. That's a good one.
That's a good easy one.
Apple. Is apple on there?
Let's see.
I think my ground control doesn't have Twitch chat on it, unfortunately. That's annoying.
You know, why is that showing me either? Why would that be?
It's okay, I can just switch back and forth. Have I done the lantern? I have done the lantern, actually. That was a fun one. All right, I think the wheel is full. So let's spin it and see what we're gonna paint today.
Alright, you ready to spin?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I don't think we need the sound effect. Oh my goodness. And dripstone block. Okay, it's a big one. Let me look it up. In the textures folder, dripstone. I'm actually excited about this one because it helps finish the caves. Dripstone block. I'm just gonna do the block, probably not the actual dripstones. We'll do those another time. All right. Dripstone.
I think it was dripstone boxes.
Yeah. All right. Then let me get rid of this. Okay. Now just to mix the colors, it's kind of a pinky brown with some yellow in there. Let me just change the view so you guys can see me mix some paints. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Definitely need some yellow ochre in there. I was just telling Sanzi I need to go to the paint store because a lot of my paints are almost out. I've been painting so much. Well, not recently, but before I was painting a lot. Painting every day uses a lot of paint. It's dry on the tip. There we go. There we go. Yellow ochre. Let's see what else. I kind of want some violet in there. I feel like it's like a purpley pink. Let me just get some out. I'm trying to squeeze from the back of the tube more now. All right. Then let's go over here. Okay, then we're gonna add some, I don't know, it's kind of a hard, let's do burnt sienna. Kind of hard colors. It's like it's pretty pale brown. And then I definitely want to have some yellow. And wait, of course, I'm gonna put it over to the side. All right, I think I'll start with the darkest color. I might do darkest, lightest, and then try to fill in the middle ones. There's so much stuff in the cap of that one, I need to clean it out. Okay. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? I have not. I have not played Hollow Knight. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start, like I said, with the darkest color, which to me is kind of like a... I need to be able to show these on stream at some point, so you guys can also see what I'm trying to aim for. I'm just gonna start with some purple and some burnt sienna. And it's kind of, I think I'll need some white in there just to make it a little paler. Might actually need this dark blue that I don't have much left of. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's really not much left in there. I might just use it from the tube. When I finish Minecraft, can I make a painted Terraria texture pack? If Minecraft takes 5 years, Terraria is gonna take like 10. There are so many textures. Yeah, there you go. Just needed it to get a little bit darker, and there's a lot of red in that burnt sienna, so adding the blue gives it more of a brown. And then we can add a little bit of that purple to get that tone back in there. And I'm gonna take a little bit of white just to like, it's a little bit more pale. That is very close. Brown is brown. There are actually a lot of different types of browns. Brown is one of the most actually annoying colors to mix because there's always like a tint to it of some kind, and it's hard to get it right. I always struggle.
Not to be pedantic, but in my opinion, brown is not actually brown. It's just dark orange.
Basically it is. If you go by like the color wheel.
I think there's someone I saw a whole YouTube video about, there's like a long rant about how brown doesn't actually exist. It's just dark orange.
Alright. I'm gonna start with this and see how I feel when it's on the page. Okay. Let's switch over to Canvas Cam. Here we are. Alright, guys. First bit of paint. Let's see if it's the right color. I never know until I put it on here. We're going to be painting right next to the netherite sword. So we're going to get up close to it. Oh yeah, I think it's funny because it's actually kind of a similar color to the netherite sword. If anything, I think it could actually be lighter, but you know what? I always struggle with going too light. Oh, so I'm debating whether I want to add like the tiniest bit of white. Tiniest bit. Just a little. Oh, that was more than I thought. That's okay. Actually, I think it's perfect. It's perfect. Let's try now. Is that funny? I mixed like the same color. Thank you. I was gonna totally forget that. There we go.
Recording reminder.
I really appreciate that. I literally was going to forget. I have not done this in a while. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, just joined. What are you painting today? I am painting the dripstone block. That's why they're on the YouTube chat, not the Twitch chat. You have to choose one or the other. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think you can do both.
It's a limitation with stream elements.
Stream elements, that's what it is. So, I had to choose one or the other. If we get...
Right now, our live chat feed that normally combines with what we see on our computers is only showing YouTube as well. I don't know why the Twitch chat is completely broken on that. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm just switching back and forth. So sorry if it takes me a second to see your chat, but I am checking them both.
If you want to be extra sure that we see your chat, YouTube, I guess, is the way to go.
I'm looking at both. Kalari, hi, I'm so happy I can make the stream. Welcome, I'm happy you can make it as well. We've gotten some more votes. It's still tied for first place, which is really funny. We got 10 more votes, but everybody evened it out, so it's still tied. If you haven't voted, I'll send it one more time. Make sure to vote. What chat software do we use? To combine them so I can see it, it's ground control.
Yeah, ground control is part of stream elements. So stream elements is what does the overlay, and then it also has like ground control is one of their products download and it shows you combines the test or sometimes you
Annoying. You know, something always has to break when we stream, so if it has to do that, I'm not too annoyed. At least it's not a camera.
not really streaming if something doesn't go wrong.
Yeah, basically. Alright, I already need more. I don't think you guys can hear it, but our cat is snoring right now. And it's so cute. So cute. She just woke up. Yeah, she stopped doing it. She's in a little basket. She found a little spot. We need a cat cam for sure. Eventually. Emma Aaron has a question. Shoot. I will try to answer it. Is this pack on Bedrock? No, it is not on Bedrock. I think there is a way that you can make it available for Bedrock, but I don't do that yet. Alright, then let's see. Okay. Let's see. There's so many little dots on here, it's so hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. There we go. Alright. Good start. Good start. Can we have a cat reveal? We can definitely do a cat reveal. I don't want to move the cameras around right now because they're all in the right spot, but maybe towards the end of the stream. She is super cute. I think she's the cutest cat in the world. So that's just me. Okay, so then ones in the center of the page are harder. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Alright. Should be. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And if I messed it up, I'll fix it later. Alright. Here we go. We are doing the dripstone block right now. I think Sanzi is sending a picture on Discord. Are you doing that? Sanzi?
Yes, if you, doesn't have I don't know if the ads run at the same time for everyone on YouTube now.
I have no clue. It's on automatic.
For me, yeah, I just did a couple photos and I'm gonna post to the Discord. So there should be a link to the Discord on both YouTube and on Twitch for the profile. And then you go in there, you go to the Pets channel, you will see
Somebody subscribed, I think. Alright. Poutine ad, that's funny. I've never had poutine before and I really want to have it, but I'm on a bland diet right now. Because of all of my health issues, and it is the worst. It's just like plain rice, boiled chicken, boiled eggs. What else did I have? Just plain toast, no butter. I can't have any like oils or fats. It's miserable. I love food, so it's like, so painful. I just want to eat like a good sandwich so badly, like a BLT. Oh my gosh. I would love that. I can't even have salads because there's too much fiber. So annoying. No butter. Yeah, I know. It's the worst. Dry toast. Sanzi's voice is low. It's hard to hear.
voice is low or just mine?
I think just yours.
It's probably just because I didn't have
The mic on. Okay. This looks like someone's painting a Minecraft texture pack. That is exactly what I'm doing. Crazy. What if I made a poached chicken sandwich? Yeah, I could do plain bread with plain chicken. I can't have salt, so that's good. Add some flavor. At least I can have salt. So I could do that. I might have that for oh, I pressed a dot there. I didn't mean to. I was trying to count. It's okay. We'll cover it up later. I'm trying to figure out where the edge of it is. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. On 6 or above 6? Above 6. Here. Yes. Okay. And then I think this is the last of this color. I'm gonna lighten it a little bit and then go back in. Let me double check. Did I miss any of the color? I don't think so. Alright, so basically, just gonna take a little bit more white, mix it into the color that I already have. Yummy plain rice and chicken sandwich. Yum. My favorite. No, not at all. I just want to be able to like eat normally again. And I will one day. Sometimes it feels like I won't. It feels like I'm just gonna be like this forever, but I know I won't. It's just my body's like, what the heck happened to you? And it needs to calm down, chill out, and it'll be better. Okay. Next color. Let's see if I got this right. I think I want to make it even lighter than that. A little bit more white. Why do I have a dietary change? I just got really sick recently and it affected my GI tract. So basically, I get super nauseous if I have any fat or anything that's not in the bland diet. It is getting better for sure. I used to get really, really nauseous, and I had some, like a gram of fat yesterday, and I was like, just slightly nauseous. So, you know, improvement. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
That looks like... Trying to decide if that's too light now. I think it just needs a little purple. And I think we're good. Let me know if the ad frequency is too much, you guys. I just have it on automatic. And I have no idea how often it will run over on YouTube. On Twitch, it should be every 15 minutes. I don't know if that's too much, but let me know. You have a yeast intolerance? Oh, that's so sad. I would hate if I couldn't have bread. You're intolerant to gluten and dairy. Yeah, that's so difficult. I'm lucky that it's not going to be forever. So I'm so sorry to people who have permanent dietary restrictions. This sucks. Totally sucks. I'm used to being able to just eat everything, not think about it, so definitely different. Right. Kitty Cat Lover has the most XP. Oh, it disconnected.
No, I was trying to reconnect it to fix it, but
You might just be out of the mic.
it's just not working at all, it seems. I'm only being picked up on your microphone is what's happening.
Can I have potatoes? Yes, I can have potatoes, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna be ripped after this. I've lost like 15 pounds. It's crazy. With just because I just eat less than 1,000 calories a day now. It's really not good. I don't recommend. I can't have fish. I can't have like fish and chips because it's fried in oil. Both of those things. But I can have like plain white fish, and I can have potatoes if they're boiled or baked. Which I do love a good baked potato. And I am able to have like low-fat Greek yogurt. So some Greek yogurt and a potato, like that is my jam right now. I'm very tired of like chicken broth and soup. I'm just somebody who normally like eats something completely different every day. I love cooking. I love to cook something different for dinner, have variety. And so like not having variety, it's the worst. Has anybody seen that girl who only can eat like 8 foods? She has like I see her on YouTube Shorts sometimes. I feel so bad for her. I do have an air fryer. I haven't really tried using it though. That's probably a good idea. I could probably air fry some stuff. Yeah, I can have chicken broth, but I am very tired of it. Potatoes are goated, they're good for you. Yeah, they have like potassium and all that stuff. I eat the skin too. The skin's supposed to be good. EdgeCase, do I like gay people? Of course I like gay people. What kind of question is that? Imagine I'm like, no. No, I love everybody. No matter your orientation. That is not a consideration for me. That is the funniest question.
But do you like straight people?
Straight people, on the other hand, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't judge by your sexual orientation. That is not for me to really care about at all, to be honest. Alright. So slow today. Sorry, guys. I just keep looking over at the chat. I miss you guys. I just want to talk to you. Okay. It should be connected. It's not working. It's not giving you a... Sandy's trying to get his mic fixed.
It's entirely not working.
Okay. I'm distracted. I just gotta focus on painting. Alright. Here we go. This is one of them that's gonna like come together at the end, you know? It's kind of like, what the heck is this? Hi, Anna. So happy I'm feeling better. Yes, I'm so happy I'm feeling better too. That was not fun. Can I stream on the Minecraft server soon? We might do some after painting, because I do want to announce the winners. Make sure you guys have voted if you have not already. I'll check the results in a little bit, see if it's still tied. You downloaded and played with my texture pack for the first time yesterday and it was amazing. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I love hearing people's feedback. There's definitely some things I want to fix. Like, I get a lot of comments about the grass, and I totally agree. I want to fix that. It's like one of the first ones that I did, so there's a lot of stuff that I just want to do a whole episode about fixing my mistakes. I really need to fix the items as well. I think it has to do with the models. I might have to like remodel, I don't know, all the items. I'm not sure yet.
Hello?
I hear you. You're echoing. Why do I hear you?
I'm echoing?
I can hear you in my headphones.
Yeah, you are gonna hear me through your headphones, I guess. Is that too annoying?
Yes.
Okay, I'll not do that.
There's no way. I'm very sound sensitive. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but very sensitive to sounds. So stuff like that can drive me crazy. Everybody else can hear the echo as well, sounds like. Okay, whisper. You can like. Sanzi's trying to test it, but he's whispering. It's driving me crazy. I know. I understand. I understand. It's okay. All right, there's gonna be an ad soon on Twitch in the next minute or so. You're not gonna miss much. I am just waiting. All right. Regular grass looks weird to you now. If there are ties, are we gonna revote? Yeah, well, if it ends up as a tie, right now it's not tied. Right now somebody has pulled ahead. But if it is tied, I will do a revote. Sanzi's voice sounds fire. Yeah, we have two like lapel mics, and his just stopped working for some reason. So you're probably, if you hear him, it's probably through my mic, which will sound far away. It's okay, we don't need to listen to Sanzi. Okay. Now I gotta concentrate. I want to finish. More than one texture today is the goal. So I gotta get through. I'm still only on the second color. Alright. Let's get some more paint on the brush. Okay. Just a little more water as well. Alright. There. Okay. We're pretty close. I think we're almost done with this color. Excuse me, guys. Okay. When will you start painting mobs? I have done some mobs already. They just are super big textures. So I kind of stay away from them because I just don't have that much time. Still have a job. And I've been sick, so have not been painting recently. Alright. I think that might be it for that color. No. See, every time I look over, I see more. This one over here. Kitty cat lover, yeah, I totally remember you. I'm sorry to hear about your cousin. Sending you best wishes. That's so hard. And no worries about asking for the jungle log. I'll definitely get to it at some point. It's on my list. Okay. Let's see. I think that might be it for that color. I just got more paint on my brush, but now I'm thinking. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go in with the lightest color now. I don't know why, I just feel like that would be easier. There's a lot of it, and it would fill in some space. Newt, who has to go, but they're glad I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. Okay. So there's some yellow. I'm gonna do it, mix it over here. It's like a... very pale. Let me, sorry, change it over to the... Oh, you guys can't even see what I was mixing. I thought you guys could see that earlier. Sorry! There we go. Okay. I'm trying to get like a very pale yellow. But it's also like a... This probably has like a little purple in it. Okay, let's see how I feel about that. Have I considered doing a special stream where I paint modded or hightail items? I probably won't, at least not in the next 5 years. My main goal is to paint everything at Minecraft. So there will be a lot more of these streams. Blondie says I inspired them to make their own texture pack. That is awesome. Are you painting it or are you doing it digitally? Granola just got here. What are we painting? We're doing the dripstone block. Let me transition back over. All right, let's see how this color goes. Yeah, that feels pretty good actually. Perfect. It's like a muddied light yellow. Nice. All right. Perfect. This one's easier to see. It's like the most contrasted color on here, so I like using colors where I can fill in more space. This kind of helps orient me on the paper. And there's less white. Alright. There we go. You're doing it digitally. I already spent so much time on it. Yeah, texture packs take a long time. I remember back in the day, one of my favorite texture packs was the Painterly pack. I don't know if anybody remembers that. And basically it was a website that you could go to and select every single block type. There's like 5 different options for each block type. So you could have like your own customized texture pack, which was awesome. I loved it. I would go through every item. I was obsessed. And there is a revival of it. I joined the Discord for it. But it's so much harder now that there's so many more items. There used to be so few items that you'd just be like, yeah, let me choose like 60 different blocks. That's easy. Now there are a lot more. Alright. Sorry. I'm recording right here. Yeah, I'm recording on my SD card. It's better quality. Scared me for a second. Said I wasn't recording. Cat reveal. Her name is Luna, but we never call her Luna. She's more of a toot butt. That's what she gets called most of the time. Toot, tutor, Tuka. You don't remember the shade of yellow in the texture? I know, it like, when it's next to all the other colors, it really gets dimmed down, but it's actually pretty. And also when I scan it in, it gets a little bit more pale. So it'll probably change towards the final product, but you can see there's a lot of it over on the left side, so it kind of helped fill in a lot of space over there. Sith T Wars says, hi, I love what you're doing. Your voice is so calming. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much. I love hearing that people enjoy what I'm doing, and I hope that if you guys are sick or not feeling well, that I can bring some joy to your day. Because you guys bring so much joy to mine, and when I was sick, you made me feel so much better. Day 90 of asking for fire. Will I be able to do it for day 100? Probably not. To be honest, no. No. Because it is such a big texture. I kind of want to do like a special stream for it, where I like don't stop streaming until I finish painting the fire. But that would be kind of crazy. It would be almost like a subathon thing. You have the flu. Aww. I know how that feels. Does this texture pack lower FPS in any way? It could on your end, because it is like 512 by 512, which a normal texture pack is 16 by 16. So I think at this point there might not be enough textures to really slow it down, but it really depends on your computer. Sorry, I'm switching back and forth between Twitch and YouTube chat, so I don't always see them.
Let me test something real quick.
What do you mean? Is my mic working? I don't have it pulled up. That's weird. Yeah, no, it's not. This isn't working at all then. My DJI isn't working.
I kind of thought about it for a while, and I was like, wait a second. I think I know what's happening.
But look, if I do this, let's try this. Hello? Guys, does that sound better? Does that sound better? Or do I have an echo? I think the mics we were using were not working at all, which is funny. Not really that funny.
Okay, it's more quiet now, but I think it's
It's more quiet now. I can turn it up. Let me know how you think about this, or what
it's
you think
way
about
too
this sound.
quiet for sure.
Way too quiet. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it up. Is that better? Let me know if this is better. This should be louder.
It's using the
now.
right mic, so that's for sure.
Better. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry about that. It's not a stream without technical difficulties. The music is louder than me. I can turn, is the music too loud? I can turn it down. How's that?
Do this here.
Okay, that also should help. Paint the settings button. I definitely want to do that. Okay. No, the music is quieter. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay. Now you can barely hear the music. Okay. Too much. I just did too much. Okay. Should be good now. Back to painting.
Sorry about that
Technical difficulties. Hi, Grooky boy. Hello. It's always hard to read people's usernames. Like, I have no idea if I'm saying it right. Will we also get the dripstone spike? Probably not this stream. Yeah, the pros of making it digitally is you can just recolor what you've already done. Yes. Yes. Okay. Back to painting, y'all. Back to painting. Probably need to wet my brush again. I love this song. Is this from Minecraft? I don't know. But I like it. Is anybody else excited for Pokemon Pokopia? I am so excited. I did a poll over on the Discord and a lot of you guys don't have a Switch 2. But let me know if you're planning on picking it up, if you would pick it up, if you had a Switch 2. I'm very curious. I don't know if it's just me that's very excited about this game, but it looks great. It looks really, really good. It's like, it definitely has some Minecraft vibes to it. Have you guys even heard of it? I'm very curious. Let me know. The settings thing was a joke, but you should do a font stream. Yeah, I will. I'm curious if I can paint the font. I mean, I guess I can. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Okay, I think that's it for this color. Will Bedrock get support? Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Pokopia? Kitty was asking.
You were asking about the song. This song is Airy by Elena Rain, and it is part of
Minecraft, yeah. Thank you. You don't think you're gonna get a Switch 2? That's interesting. I got one on release day. I love Nintendo, love the Switch. So I was totally into it. But the game I was talking about is Pokopia. I'm interested if you guys haven't heard of it before, because maybe we should watch the trailer later. Alright, y'all. I need to make like a pinky, like combine these two colors together. So let me switch over to this. Sorry, it keeps going out of frame. Let me know if something goes out of frame and you want to see it, because I will definitely try to pull it back in. So I'm just going to take some of this purple that I mixed earlier, put it right into my yellow. Purpley brown. Because it still needs to be a light color. Let me go back. Gookie Boy loves Pokopia. I'm so excited for it. Okay, let's see how this goes. You don't know what it is. I'm not a big Pokemon person. Like, I didn't grow up playing Pokemon. But I think they're super cute. And I did play Scarlet Violet, but that was like one of the worst games apparently. So yeah, I don't have that much experience with it. And I've also been seeing a lot of Pokemon people on my shorts feed. I don't know if you guys also get those videos of the guys at like Pokemon conventions and they just like give away cards to kids for free. It's so cute. It warms my heart. So I do really want to get into Pokemon. I want to maybe start getting some cards of my own. But Pokopia is basically like a Animal Crossing mixed with Minecraft, mixed with, I've heard, I want to say Dragon Tales, it's not Dragon Tales. Like Dragon Builders or something. I haven't played that game, but I've heard that's what it's like a crossover of. With Pokemon in it. So you can like attract Pokemon to your little town.
Ads on Twitch.
Oh. But yeah. I'm very excited to play it, and I will be playing it on release day. That'll be this Thursday, if you guys are interested. Definitely want to start playing more cozy games, more video games. And I will be streaming it on YouTube and Twitch just to see how it goes, but if there's not a lot of interest, like, it's hard to know what to be able to post on my YouTube channel. Because I know you guys all subscribed for painting, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing more varied content on my YouTube channel, just posting about what I'm interested in, or if you guys just subscribed for the painting. So let me know, because I can always make a second channel. When am I face revealing? Honestly, I want to do it soon, and I might do it on the Pokopia stream, because I prefer watching streams with people's faces. But I was also thinking about maybe doing a Q&A video and posting that first, just to kind of rip the band-aid off. Most people in my life know that I do this now, which is why I was kind of faceless at first, but like my boss knows, he's seen this channel. Apparently his daughter watches, so if you're Morgan out there, hi. Should I get a Switch Lite if I'm just playing it for the Nintendo games and flying? I would wait, because I'm sure they're going to come out with like a Switch 2 Lite, and it'll probably be more expensive, but I do think it's worth it. I mean, it's still worth it to get the Switch Lite. It's really pretty cheap for what it is, and it has so many games on it, but I'm excited about all the new games coming out, and the Switch Lite won't be able to play those. Poseidon would love to see other content. That's nice to know. All right. Stardew Valley is also something I want to play on stream. Sanzi and I have played it together, and we love it, but we have not made it towards the end game at all. I feel like we've replayed the first year twice. And I would do it again.
That was not planned, but that Stardew song started playing right when you mentioned Stardew
I know,
Valley.
I heard it in my ears. And I started talking about it reminding me of Stardew.
Oh, okay. It was
I did it on purpose.
I see. I
Like, oh,
whoa,
Stardew.
Good timing, whoa.
No, I'm just psychic. I also want to play 2 Point Museum. I don't know if you guys have heard of that before, but I have played it before, but they had a new update come out, and there's also Twitch integration with it, which I think is cool. I think you guys can show up as guests in my museum. We had a lot of fun with Town to City, which has Twitch integration, so I always love doing stuff that like you guys can interact with. I think we have one more color after this, so we're getting really close. Maybe one or two. Sanzi can still eat normal food, and he's making like a pizza right now, and it smells so good. I wish I could have a pizza.
So sorry for
Rubicola.
tempting you with the pizza.
Rubicola Link's likes Town to City is a good game.
Yeah, you should play. I think
I
you
should
should
play
play
more,
more of the
but
Town to City.
I know, but there's so many good games coming out, and I'm like, I want to play things that I really enjoy and are excited about, and I do love that game, don't get me wrong. I definitely, like, if they have a big update, I think I'm definitely going to return to it. But I'm just kind of craving playing some other game, like Pokopia is about to come out. And I want to play a lot of that. Like, I might kind of stream daily with that because I'm going to play it daily. So I might as well stream it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you start streaming more, then you can just kind of play all the different games that you want to play.
Well, then after Pokopia, another game that's coming out is Tomodachi Life, and that comes out a month after. So I really want to play a lot of Pokopia, try to finish as much of that game as possible, and then dive into Tomodachi Life, which, have you guys seen that? If you haven't seen that, oh my gosh, I think you guys are gonna love it. I want to have chat like come up with everybody who gets added to the island. And I think it's going to be so silly and so fun. And I think a lot of streamers are going to be playing it, but I do think it's a great stream game. So we'll have like a month of Pokopia. I'll probably play that obsessively, and then we will play some Tamagotchi Life. I love doing these painting streams because it kind of helps me get caught up with the painting, like get a little bit ahead. Does that make sense? Of course that makes sense, but I like getting a little ahead so then I can do fun things like streaming Pokopia or other games like that.
Warp Nugget is asking, in our time zone, what time you think we're gonna stream?
Good question. So like I said, I still work. I work part-time, so I'm a little bit flexible in that sense. It'll probably be between like 1 p.m. our time, Eastern, and later. I'm planning on 3 p.m. this Thursday. Oh, that's a little too yellow.
And our time zone, to clarify, is Eastern time zone.
Yeah, I think I said that.
Oh.
Yeah, March is so stacked. There are a lot of games coming out. I need to look up a list or something so I can just look at them all. But yeah, I think this year is going to be a good year for gaming. All right, that feels good. I'll just go over kind of what I did. Sometimes it's a little too watery. I feel like what I did earlier was a little too watery. Some places. Slightly a little bit purple, just a little bit. Okay. Minecraft music is so good. I feel like this needs to be more purple. I'm thinking. I don't want to go back over everything I did, but definitely needs more purple in there. Let's see how I feel about this. Oh, that just matches what I did earlier better. Okay, that's good. Does it? Yes. All right, I will be going over what I've done. Sometimes I just have to do this. Like, after I get a little bit in, I'm like, the composition is not looking how it should. Oops. It's okay. There we go. I feel like that's feeling a lot better to me. I'm always happy when I do that. I'm always annoyed when I don't. There's a competition going for first place in XP over on YouTube. 2 p.m. works for you. That's when you get off school. Awesome. The Tamagotchi Life thing, a game version of those egg things with animals? Not really. It's Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. I don't know if there's relation in the name at all. It is different. It's published by Nintendo, I think. And, I mean, it's similar, right? Like, you create a little character and they live their little lives. in the game even when you're not playing. We can watch some of these trailers later if you guys want to. Kind of give you my reaction to them. This is why I want to just do a face reveal. I think it would be fun for you guys to see my reaction to those, because I watched all the like Nintendo Directs live and reacted to them. So I think if you guys are interested in the stuff that I'm doing, you're going to be interested in these games that I like as well. Kitty Cat Lover is very competitive, apparently. I am the opposite of that. I'm not. Once it becomes a competition, I'm like, you guys can have it. I'm good. I'm just like the opposite of competitive. Oh, there's so much water now. Ugh, I had the perfect color and now I feel like I added too much water. Just gotta scrape some more paint off there. You do crazy things. Would you go on Survivor? Survivor is one of Sanzi and I's favorite shows. We just watched the Survivor 50 premiere. And it was really good. Really, really good. We watched every season. We started in COVID 2020. Watched through them all. I remember when we got our cat, we were watching Survivor. Maybe the first season, one of the early seasons. But we love Survivor. We are the people on the couch at home going, I could do better than that, or that doesn't look that hard. And we would never sign up for it. Okay. We're so close. I'm ready to be done with this one. It's a hard one. Ones with all these little different colors are always difficult. This is a sad Minecraft song. This one plays like when the sun rises, I think. Have I seen Matlock, the reboot, not the old one? It's good. I've seen clips of it on shorts, but I have not like actually watched it. I do want to watch it though. It's like the one with the old lady that pretends to be a lawyer. It looks good. I am not planning to release this on Bedrock anytime soon. Sorry guys. I know some people have somehow transferred it over to Bedrock somehow. I haven't fully wrapped my head around how. I think it's just like a website that you can transfer it. I don't know if it's only used on the computer, if you can use it on Xbox or whatever, but there is a way to do it if you guys want to try to download the pack and see if you can do it for yourself. But I just don't want to add another step in everything that I have to do. It takes a lot to get these videos out, to paint everything, to make sure it looks good, and I can't test it in Bedrock, so that's where it is for now. Maybe if I get an editor one day. That would be nice. That would free up a lot of time. Okay, I'm just checking to see if I got all of this color. I think I did. I think I only have one color left, is that right? I think I do. I missed some of one color. I can see one block that I missed, but other than that. Okay. Almost done. A little over an hour. Not too bad. Let us try to do this last color.
In the Discord, MCG suggests to record our cat and replace the cat sounds in Minecraft with her.
Oh my god, that would be so cute. She makes the cutest sounds. Hikey Hate Me song. That's a good idea. Remaking all the sounds by myself? Dang, that would be a lot. But the cat would be cool. I have to cough, so I'm going to try to mute myself. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, let's see if this is the color that I want. Oh my gosh, I think it's perfect. Yay! Yep. That's what I was going for, like an orangey color. So now I just have to fill in all the white. This is the easiest part, the last color. And we'll see if we need to do any touch-ups. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to switch it over. There you go. Ads, yeah, thank you for letting me know when the ads go. Okay. Oh, there's a new #1. There's a new #1 all over on YouTube. Competition's still going. Okay. What's up here? Oops. I'm gonna go over that yellow square again. I don't like it when it gets streaky. I like it to be more solid. Getting there. Has anybody seen the America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix? I watched that last night. It was crazy. I grew up watching that show. Definitely have a different perspective now, looking back, and how they treated those girls, and yeah, it's crazy. I think Tyra Banks kind of just went a little crazy. Either because of fame or something else, I don't know. But it was a good watch if you haven't watched it already. Just string on my paintbrush. Hold on. Got it. All right. Yay, so close. Missed one up here. Again. All right, guys, you ready? Almost done. Last one. Yay! There's the dripstone. There's the dripstone. Whew! That was a lot. That was actually a pretty hard one. Frank the 44th over on Twitch says it's so cool to actually see the painting live. Yeah, I hope it's cool. That's why I stream it. It's pretty fun for me to do it with some friends watching, so. All right. Somebody did a super like? Wait, I didn't see it. Thank you if you did that. Let's see. Your activity? Doesn't say. All right. Well, have I done the fireball yet? I have not. That would be a fun one. Maybe we should add that. We are gonna spin the wheel again because I do want to paint another one. Question is, let's look. We still have a winner. All right, we're not tied over on the abandoned build vote for the server. I want to wait to announce it maybe if we play. So I'm gonna try to do one more. Sanzi, I know you're probably watching. Do you want to come in here and spin the wheel? He's coming. We'll do it in a sec. So yeah, in the future, when I do a face reveal, I hope I can, I don't know if it makes sense to put my face while I'm painting. Would you guys like to see my face while I'm painting? Does that make it more entertaining? I don't know where I would put it. Maybe I need like a green screen behind me and I can cut it out and put it in the corner or something. But Yeah, I definitely want to do a face reveal soon. Don't get too excited. It's not that, not gonna be that exciting, but I just want to get it out of the way so we can do more content and not worry about it. You love to see my face. I'm glad. Just wait till you actually see it before you say that. Just kidding. All right. I'm gonna switch over to the wheel. Here we go. Has the has the dripstone block been removed?
Alrighty. Yeah, dripstone block was removed.
All right. I could paint a self-portrait. That would be really funny. Face reveal self-portrait. Fire animation, no, I've not done that yet. It will take me a while to get there. Okay. Let us spin the wheel and see what it lands on. I love that sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. What is it? Is it poison potato? Oh my goodness,
Poison
it is.
potato.
That was added today. Can't remember who said to add that, but thank you. That is a good one. That is a good one. All right. Poison potato. Let's go back to the paint cam. And give me a sec to pull up the poison potato. All right, it's in items. Let me switch to poison. Potato. Oh, it's so chunky with all its little spurs on it. Ugh. This will be fun. Oh, car's honking outside. Okay. Let's see, so we are going to need, I already have some golden ochre over there, or yellow ochre, so I'm going to leave that. This one is totally dried out. So we'll have to make our own orange, which I think, which one's the lighter one? Flame red. Let's do flame red. And then we have yellow, and I'm gonna do the orange through that. Do those colors. I'm gonna start with the outline of the orange, which is more of a darker orange. So I'm gonna go with this dark ochre, burnt sienna. Burnt sienna first. It's basically just this. But then I'm gonna add red and yellow to it. Sometimes you really gotta reactivate these, which is why I like gouache. It's pretty easy to do that. Okay, so that's more of a deep orange that I'm going for. There we go. I mixed that and now I'm thinking I want to sketch out the potato first. So let me do that. See you Cyber Monday. Thanks for joining us. All right, let me adjust the camera. Once I found a poisonous potato under your fridge and planted it and turned it into lots of mini potatoes and then you ate them. Interesting. I hope it didn't make more poisonous potatoes. They were good potatoes. When I was younger, a kid in my grade left a potato in his locker after a science experiment and it became a much bigger science experiment in his locker. I'll always remember that. All right, let me open with Photoshop so you can kind of see how it sits. And I'm gonna sketch it out. Let me go canvas so you guys can see me sketch it. Okay. Can't see chat while I'm doing this, so I'll check on it periodically. Oops, I already messed up. It's like the normal potato, but then it has some chunks on it. Okay. And 3, we're almost done. Thought I messed up for a second, but it actually goes back in and then back out. All right, that's our outline. All right. You hate milk? I don't drink just like a glass of milk, but I don't hate it. Put it in coffee. Makes your potatoes milkier, creamier. We're about to do poisonous potato. Mythical is feeling ill, so it's perfect to have on the background to relax to. I'm glad I could help with that. I always struggled when I was sick finding content to watch, so I'm glad I could be content for you guys. Sorry you guys are not feeling good. It's really going around. Oh, you hit your head. No, that's not going around. That sounds like something I would do. I actually did hit my head recently. On my range hood. And it sucks. Oh, okay. My back's hurting, y'all. I gotta sit better in my chair. Put my blanket on. Okay. So let's go back to the color that I mixed earlier. Over here. And let me pull up the preview again. Let's see. Oh, I like to try to erase some of the border before I start actually, so it's not as harsh. Okay. Ads. Got 15 more seconds of ads over on Twitch, so I will give it a second so you can see all the painting. Thank you guys for enduring. Well, wait. Thank you guys for enduring the ads. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out that you're just watching and watching the ads. So I'm gonna go in and paint. Never really had goat cheese. Oh my gosh, I love goat cheese and I can't have it right now. It makes me so sad. Goat cheese is really good. I actually convinced Sanzi to like goat cheese. He also did not like goat cheese. And now he's like, he loves goat cheese. You have to have it in the right context, you know? I love it on a salad. Like a good appetizer with honey. So good. Yeah, I never stopped. Thank you. I hope I have enough SD card space. If it runs out, I'll just start recording on my computer. It's a little bit more red than it needs to be. I think it's okay. All right. Basically, need to make like a. Can I get this white? Lighter orange. So I'm actually gonna do yellow. Let's see. Is this orange enough? Yes. I had more of that darker color that I needed. Ugh, it's annoying. So I just totally got rid of it. Okay. There we go. Just a quick little mix back. Truffle cheese. I don't love truffles. I feel like they can be really overpowering. Like fresh shaved truffles, that's good. But like truffle oil, that is too much sometimes. Bye, Grocky boy. Thanks for sticking around for a while. What paints are we using? We're using gouache. I like the Holbein gouache. I don't know if you can see that. Do I have any pets? Yes. If you go join the Discord and the pets channel, Sanzi sent a picture of our cat. We have one cat. Proud cat parents. Okay. Gouache is your favorite? Yeah, it's my favorite too. So we're done with the darkest of orange. I'll do the green last. So I'm gonna make like a I'm gonna get more white, or should I just try to use this? I need more white for sure.
I like that we have a bit of a competition in the comments
I
here.
know. I've been watching that. It's fun that YouTube does that. Alright. I love that you guys like to chat so much in the chat. It's nice. I think I need some more yellow. It's more of a yellowy orange. I don't know, maybe I just need to mix it with the yellow. Yeah, there we go. So it's like a much brighter orange than what I was doing over there. Okay, that feels better. Sometimes you just mix where the paint wants to be, where the color starts turning out. Alright, so this is like the medium. I might even need to lighten it with some white. Just wipe off the excess there. And then who's the 10% of people that said they didn't like the stream? I don't know, I wonder that too. People come in here and they're like, no, I'm not gonna like the video. Alright, no worries. Thanks for participating in the poll though. Gotta wash my brush off, it's a little too. Can I please paint the different biome grasses? They're already painted. You just paint the grass once and then it has an overlay for all the different biomes. I think it's almost more golden actually. I kind of want some of this. Need to get it working and then do a little bit of a mixing. Nice. Yeah, that feels better. It's okay if you don't like the stream because as long as you're watching it, that benefits me. So I'm totally fine. But if you haven't already, please like the stream. It does help me out. All right. Another one down here. Kind of cascades down. Okay, I think that's it for that color. And I'm basically just gonna need like a lighter version of it. Oh, you've had bad migraines, CM Goosey, I'm sorry. I get migraines sometimes too and they're not fun. You might be somebody who voted no, but you liked it now. Thank you, it's okay. If you were just being honest at the time, you haven't liked it yet, and then you did like it, you know, that's fine too. I appreciate the honesty. I'm painting a useless item, yes I am. But they all need to be painted. We are doing the poisonous potato, yes. Are they still fighting who have the most XP? I think it's still going on. Just kind of in the background. Do people actually like American cheese? Yes. If I'm making a grilled cheese, that's American. American
Might have
cheese.
that for dinner.
Oh, I think that's too much fat. If we could get fat-free American cheese, then
That defeats the purpose. Fat-free American anything is not
fat-free
American.
cheese also defeats the purpose. It's all fat. Streaming on YouTube, you kept checking TikTok. Sorry. I don't want to mention like the platform names in the video because sometimes they could get suppressed. So I always debate that. But thank you for coming over and finding it. We're also streaming on Twitch. Who's the second voice? That's Sanzi. It's my husband.
Hi, I'm Sanzi.
He helps me out. All right, getting distracted. I need the white. Is this the new white that I got? I think so. Just need a lot of it. Making like a lighter yellow. I need to take a break and drink some water, y'all. Sorry about the sipping and gulping noises if that's annoying. Gotta remember, I'm still recovering. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? I have one of those giant hospital cups. So I know how much water I've been drinking. Oh, I feel better. It's getting kind of lightheaded. Probably need to eat soon too. It's okay, because we're almost done, because this is not a big texture. All right, thanks for letting me have the water break. Oh yeah, weekly recap song. All right.
No, this is your normal
Oh, this is my
video
normal
song.
song? Yeah. I realized that.
Which already played during this stream. Oh well.
Can you give me some like apple juice or something? I feel like my blood sugar's dropping.
Yeah.
Thanks. Do people in America call it American cheese? Yes. We call it American cheese. I don't want that one. Thank you. Sorry. I want it cold. I'm picky. It's good if you're lazy though, yeah. I am lazy. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. The stuff that's like plastic, yes. Listen, it's an American classic. American cheese. The music of Minecraft is chill. I love it. Make sure you guys are drinking water too, by the way. If you're feeling sick out there, or even if you're not. It's always good to drink some water. All right, back to painting. Let's see if this is the color I was going for. Could be lighter. Could be lighter. I would love a straw. You know me well. Okay. Okay. So, perfect. That's what I was going for. I'm excited to get to the green part. I like mixing greens. All right. Oh yeah, banger song. Is this the last item I'm painting today? Probably. Getting a little hungry, so probably need to eat soon. Well, I'm always hungry now. But where can you get the pack? You can get it over on my Patreon, and it is free over there. Today I will be releasing the next free pack. Oh, thank you. Got some apple juice. Apple juice is so good when you're sick. I never drink it unless I'm like sick.
And the pack is, like you just said, it is free on Patreon. A lot of people are like, oh, you say it's free, but then you say it's on Patreon. You can have free Patreon and download it from there.
Yes. And I will be releasing the free pack later today as well, the February version.
So to clarify, the free packs come out monthly.
Yes.
But if you pay for the Patreon, then you get it weekly.
Yes. Thank you.
So the only reason to pay is if you really want it to be weekly, and if you just want to support EdgeCase.
Which I super appreciate. There are so many of you guys that were still behind the Patreon and supporting me through everything, through my sickness and everything, and I really, really appreciated it. It really made me able to just relax and get better, and you guys have been so supportive. So I'm happy to be back providing entertainment to you all, and I hope I can do this again. I said it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again now. Hope I can do it more often for you guys. I want to stream every Saturday now around this time. And yeah, okay, I think I'm done with that color. I actually need more of a brown. So I think I need the blue that I was using from the tube earlier.
We do really appreciate everyone that subscribes to the Patreon.
Yeah.
It's super appreciated, especially those that subscribe. Some people were subscribing to the Patreon, and they said, I don't expect anything from this. I know you're sick. I don't expect anything from this. I'm subscribing anyway. And to you guys, thank you so much. That really means the world. You're so awesome and sweet and nice. And
yeah, you guys.
We really appreciate it. It really warms our
best.
hearts.
Yes. Yep. My subscribers are the best. No contest.
Totally don't need to do that, but thank you.
Just trying to get this brown right. Maybe more. Need to go to the, oh no. Maybe too much blue. Need to go to the art store. Get some more paints. Oh yeah, perfect. You should take your eye meds and not watch my stream. That's crazy. Always take your meds. Americans don't say du tongue. What does that mean? Do I update the server pack often? No, because I think we're at the limit of the size for the server pack. Honestly, we might remove it. Just have everybody download it on their own.
I need to look into some of the technical aspects there. The server pack is like 2-3 months old or something like that right now. So definitely it's recommended that you just disable the server pack and download it off of Patreon.
And I know it also slows people down like joining the server.
Yeah, that part's on me. You can blame me for that one. I'm supposed to. Yeah, it's technical, but it's supposed to not have to re-download every time. Sorry about that. And for anyone wondering about when we're gonna update to 1.21.11, the answer is still soon. I'm sorry that the answer continues to just keep being soon.
Got a lot
It
going
just
on.
takes a little bit of downtime, and then if there's any problems with it, it just would take a lot of work to try and fix those problems, and also have more downtime during it. But now that we are on the Sparked host instead
Shout out
of
to Sparked
self-hosting,
Host.
shout out Sparked host. Use code EdgeCase
25% off your first month.
and get over to Sparked Host if you want. But now that we're on Sparked Host, it's much easier for me to quickly take backups and stuff like that. So it should make it easier to upgrade the server than what it was going to be before. And they also have, it's easier to like update the plugins, and really just all the stuff is a lot easier now that we're on there. So hopefully I should have some more time coming up here as we're getting healthier. If you don't know, I also had the flu as well.
Yeah.
You might still be able to hear it in my voice some, but yeah, I had a lot going on here. Birthday, EdgeCase's flu, my flu, lots of stuff going on, but I'm also itching to upgrade it. Don't worry, I'm with you too, also wanting to upgrade it. I did some early tests a while back, and the spears are really fun, and the new mounts are really fun, so I want to get that to you guys as soon as possible. So
Hopefully before the next update comes out.
hopefully before the next update comes out. It is a bit of a race to that, but I would rather have it not updated than accidentally break everything for you guys. So thank you for your patience.
Yes, we appreciate it.
And I apologize.
Oop. Alright, not really what I wanted to do. See if we can get some. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Alright. I'm working on the green part now. I've actually finished all the orange potato part. So let's see. I kind of want to start with, let's start with like the darker part. I think I want like a little bit of yellow. I need that blue again. This one over here that I keep using. There we go. Just need like a pretty dark green. Reminder to drink water, thank you. Gonna have some apple juice actually. My brain is like one of those ADHD brains that just gets really focused in on something and forgets to do anything else. So I appreciate the reminders. Alright, yes, that is the color I was going for. Do all the darker ones. All right. That is the dark green color. Then we're gonna lighten it a little bit. And then go back in. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, talking about hospital payments in the chat over on YouTube. Tell me about it. We're lucky we have good insurance, but not everybody is that lucky in the US, and it's really sad that you have to be in the hospital worrying about how you're gonna pay for it and have no idea what it's gonna cost. Totally sucks. Painting these spores or chunks on the potato. They're all rotten. Gross. The poisonous part. And then we have one right here in the middle as well. And up here. More even in color. Okay, now we're going to go a little bit lighter. Splash Kitty, I know, Splatty Kitty, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's exactly why I went to the hospital too. It's because my stomach hurt really bad, and that sucked. Sorry about that. Let me clear my throat, guys. Hold on. Mute myself. Oops. Okay. Sorry if that didn't mute. I never know if it is. But can I do the Zora's Domain music, Sansi, from Zelda? I don't know if you can find that or not. It might not be on, I think we're playing it on Spotify, so I don't think it is on Spotify. Unfortunately.
I'm pulling it from Tidal now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is wide enough. I think it needs to be a little, like...
Spotify doesn't like you to stream
it. So weird. I feel like it'd be a big draw for them, but I get it.
For Tidal, you have to pay extra $9 a month.
Oh my goodness. We're paying for that? Alright. It's worth it. Get some good music on here.
But thank you to the Patreon members.
Yes. Thank you guys. You're the reason why we can do stuff like that. Have good music over on the stream. Alright. There we go.
And as far as music that I play on stream, I always have to kind of research that stuff beforehand because not all music is really like allowed to be played on stream and stuff like that. I mean, I think on stream it's a little bit lighter, but then it's I just try and play it safe.
You know, we like
because on YouTube we do the auto VOD, and we don't want to have to mess with any of that stuff and editing.
I don't want to have audio cut out or anything like that. So.
Right. And copyright strikes they get intense.
Yes. They're not very creator friendly. Let's say that.
What I use for this is Minecraft or Mojang has a creator friendly playlist of songs, and I've taken songs only from there.
And some Stardew songs.
Yeah.
Which Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew, is totally fine with you using his songs, which I love.
Right. So you just gotta know which people will come after you and which people won't.
Yeah. I love Stardew so much.
And although Concerned Ape's name is Concern, he's not too concerned about that.
No, he's not. Yeah, going to the hospital is not fun. Seeing that in the chat. Alright, now we have very light green left. So I'm just going to go back over here and mix very light green. It's basically just this like the green and yellow. Just gonna make it very bright. It's very, very yellow, honestly. There we go. Like a lime green. Start with this, and I think I'll add some white to make it lighter and later. Almost done, you guys. This is a good one. After the dripstone, I needed something a little easier. This was a good one. Thank you to whoever suggested the poisonous potato. Okay. Getting close. I'm just gonna lighten it with a little bit of white. Probably need to put a fresh dollop on here. Oops. Okay. Let me go check out Twitch. Sorry, I haven't looked at Twitch chat in a while. The Null Walker says, "Hi, all, just dropping in." Hello. You spent channel points on the hi emoji? That is so funny. The emoji doesn't work? It works for me. All right. I get this white over here. Lighten the color that I'm using. And then try to wrap up the painting. Has anybody seen the newest season of Bridgerton? Just finished that. It was good, I'm excited for the next season now, but it's gonna be forever. Forever until it comes out again. I always binge it so fast. I won't say any spoilers, but I liked it. Answered a lot of questions I had about a lot of things. Alright. Last color. Just a very light green. Alright, you guys. There is the poisonous potato. I like that. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Your mom was watching Bridgerton? That's funny. Alright. That was your suggestion, Evil Otter. Thank you so much. Well, I just painted it. There you go. It landed on it on the wheel. Yay! Oh, gotta stretch my back after leaning over to paint that. It looks diseased. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Tried really hard to make it look diseased. Yay! All right, you guys. That will be the last thing I paint today, but the stream is not over yet because we still have to announce the winner of the Abandoned Builds competition. I'm gonna go ahead and end. All right, we're no longer accepting responses and the winner has been locked in, you guys. We have a definitive winner that is won by one vote. Let me stop this recording. I had 20 minutes left on my SD card, so I'm glad I stopped when I did. All right. Yeah, Warped, the emoji is showing up for us. It says like hi and like a little speech bubble. Hi, Runa. Please don't spam the chat, but hello. All right. It looks poisonous in a good way. Okay. So, should I get on the server to announce it? I feel like I should. What do you guys think? Really, Sanzi, what do you think? Can I get on the server to announce it?
Yeah.
Can you set it up on my computer?
Yeah, I can get it set up.
All right, I'll just chat with you guys while I wait. I'm still here. Hello. Look at my finger. I have paint on it.
Keep them entertained while I get it set
Got
up.
paint on it. I need to get my nails done, honestly. I just like cut them short. I don't know if you guys ever look at my nails, but please don't, because they're not that interesting. We are about to announce the winner of the Abandoned Builds contest. I'm gonna get on Minecraft to do that over on the server. If you haven't joined our server yet, check out the Discord in the description of the YouTube live or on my Twitch profile, and head over to the whitelist request channel where you can request to be whitelisted. Those are healthy nails, thank you. I try, besides the white paint. I try. I used to bite my nails when I was younger and I don't really do that. I don't do that at all anymore. So I have like this calcium deposit. Do you guys ever get those? That little white dot. I love seeing it grow out, cutting it off. Another portal frame, like the obsidian? Or the actual animated part? All the animated textures is gonna take me a while to get to. Sorry guys. All right. Finger reveal. You guys have seen my fingers. Warped is calling that Restless wins and the castle is second and you don't know what is third. Good guess, good guess. right. We're getting it set up. Let me know when you're ready for me, Santi. You bite your fingers in like horrible. Yeah, I used to do that too. I don't really know what made me stop. I just really hated how it looked, and so I just... Well, really, I would paint my nails. That's actually how I stopped, is I used to paint my nails obsessively all the time. And I didn't want to ruin my beautiful art on my nails. So then I got out of the habit by doing that. Now I just try to keep them short, so they don't get caught on stuff and all of that. I don't love getting my nails done. I don't know, like, if you guys are like me, like getting my hair done, getting my nails done, ugh. Just is, sometimes it's relaxing, but if I did it on a regular basis, it's exhausting. I used to get my hair colored, like crazy colors. I used to have pink hair, it took forever. Now I let it all grow out. I just have my natural hair color, no highlights, nothing. I'm like, just cut it. I do not want to sit in the chair for that long. When I dyed my hair gray at one point. I think that took like 5 hours. Hair reveal. I have brown hair. It's up in a bun right now. I have brown, straight, very straight hair. You ready for me?
I think so.
Yeah, my nails also got damaged because of it. Jinx Iris says, I used to paint my nails obsessively too, but they got damaged because of it. Yeah, my nails would be yellow because I use so much nail polish. All right, Sanzi's gonna do some stuff over on the OBS and see if we can switch it over. I can move over there?
Yeah.
I guess I need to switch headphones. I won't be able to hear the music, or maybe I will.
I mean, I'm gonna pause the music once.
Yeah, Minecraft music.
Minecraft's gonna have its own music.
Okay. I just switch desks. Bye, kitty. What was my favorite block to paint? That's a good question. I loved painting the diamond. Crying obsidian, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get on. I don't know if it's... Hello.
Yep, there you go.
All right. You guys can see. I'm gonna be over at Spawn, so if you want to come to... Sorry, guys. Hello. All right. Let's come over to... Honestly, I forget who built this. Sorry. Uh-oh, I'm in creative. Survival. Just doing some admin stuff last time. Warped Nuggets. Thank you, Warped. I can't believe I forgot that was you that built it. Warped Nuggets has built this beautiful Abandoned Contest winners display. The winner is me. That's funny. So if you guys are on the server and you want to gather around, we are at Spawn. About to announce the contest winners at Spawn. All right. Do the jungle log. We'll get there, kitty, I promise. 2 months is a long time to ask. What's the IP for the server? Check out the Discord linked in the description. You have to get whitelisted over there first, and it will have the IP over there as well. We'll give everybody a minute to kind of show up over at Spawn. I need to pull up the Google Sheet over here. Google Forms. And they had one question this time, which makes it easy for me. All right, we had 43 responses, which is crazy. Thank you guys all for responding. All right. So, let's start with third place. Well, let's do an honorary fourth place shout out because they got a significant amount of the votes. They did get fourth place. It is the builder of the display, Warped Nuggets. Congrats on fourth place. Yay, Warped Nuggets. Yay. They built over at Ye Olde Town right over there. They built a little shop if you guys want to check that out. And I will announce the top 3 in the chat over here. Starting with third place. Third place. All right, let me do some typing in the chat. Hello, time to announce the winners. In third place with Mount Rustbelt Castle. Can't spell castle is King. Yay! Yay! I'll spawn all their heads in. Or unless somebody has their heads, please feel free to put them in the correct places. They got 8 votes. Congrats. With 10 votes. It is a bridge. In second place, we have Restless Rider with Spawn Town Bridge. Yay! All right, no fighting. No fighting while I'm announcing. Then, first place, we have Kiwi Ray Bridge, which is the winner. Yay! Let's all go hang out on the Kiwi Ray Bridge. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the Kiwi. Here we go. This is called the Kiwi Ray Bridge because it was originally built by Kiwi Ray. If you don't know, this was an abandoned builds competition. Kiwi Ray hasn't been on in a while, which no biggie, you know. But Rich wanted to go ahead and just improve the bridge a little bit. So he changed most things about it, but he did keep the general arches, which everybody loved, and I will show you, I don't have any fireworks, but what he did for the side. Oh yeah, look, it even lights up. It's awesome. You can fly through it. Yay! Congrats, Rich. He was my second ever Patreon, and he's been on the server for a while, so I'm really glad he participated. He's a great builder. And yeah, good job. And good job to everybody who entered. All the builds were absolutely amazing. Yeah, the end crystal is gonna stay up in the tree. It's in spawn, so nobody can mess with it actually. It should be protected. But I love this bridge. Gets new players over to Spawn Town, which is an important part of our server. Does anybody have any extra fireworks? I ran out. Anybody have any extra they can give me? Oh, that's not fireworks. Okay, those are heads. Oh. Oh. Oh, no fire. No. Oh. Stream delay. Oh, thank you. Yay, thank you. If you guys want to come with me, I'm going to fly over. You should just click, if you click on me with an empty hand, I'm going to fly over to second place, Restless Riders build. Feel free to hop on. Give you guys a few seconds. And we'll fly over there. Can you not get on me for some reason? You need to have an empty hand.
Yeah, just right click on EdgeCase with an empty hand and then you'll hop on top.
All right. Shall we fly over together? I don't think there's a limit. You gotta have an empty hand. Empty hand. All right. You ready? Okay, here we go.
And if you're over there requesting a whitelist, I'm going through this right now as well.
Whee! Here we go. And here is the second place bridge. Restless Riders. Sorry, guys. Restless Riders Bridge. All right. This one is also super, super cool. What is the next contest? Oh my freaking mouse. Just disconnected. I forgot I was having this issue. Hold on, y'all. Logi options. If I just open the Logi options app, it normally works again. All right, back to Minecraft. Okay. Let's go check out the side of this bridge. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. It is an awesome bridge, and it leads to our third place, which is Mount Rustbelt Castle by King. An amazing improvement. I'm really, really glad they took this project on because it's an awesome site, and it was a really cool start to the build. But it just needed a little bit of a love. So let's go check it out. Sorry, guys. All right, so we have King and Ty's amazing garden. Oh, I love it. Oh, I forgot to check if there were ads while I was doing that. I'm so sorry. I hope there were not ads.
An ad just started.
Okay, good. I meant to check that. Sorry, I'm not reading chat much right now, y'all. But I haven't really checked this place out that much. This looks great. There's like a little town. Little houses, so cute. So much effort and work has been put into all these builds, but I love seeing it. I missed, that's embarrassing. All right. Rustbelt Blacksmith. Everything you could want is over here. I love it. Yay. Looks so good. The walls are finished. There's lights everywhere. It looks really good. Very, very nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not what I meant. Perfect. All right, everybody. Knocked you off. Want to go inside and check it out? Wow, that looks great. Oh, I can't wait till I do the paintings. I also want to show off the museum in a second because there's been a lot of progress on the museum that you guys have made. It looks great in here.
PSA, we do have a minimum age limit of 15. The reason why is because that is the age that we decided.
It's true. Let's check out the basement. Very nice chest room. Don't take anything. Heard some chests opening. All right. There's a head over here. Perfect. Downstairs. Oh, there's an even lower basement. Oh, oh no. Oh. Shh. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Double basement. I missed something. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a basement. I can't see anything. Oh. This looks like a very secret basement. Maybe an in-progress basement. Wow. Is this like under the wall? That's cool. Very nice. Oh. Hello. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Run. Nice. Yeah, it looks great during the daytime. Let me play around. So cool. I mean, look at all the detail. Like, some of these walls are started, but I think it was just like cobblestone. Or it definitely wasn't this detailed before. So it looks really, really good. Good job, everybody. Love all your builds. Oh yeah, that looks great from the front. Oh, rain. Let's check out Warped Nuggets. 4th place really quick. And then, where am I? It's over here. I love that Warp decided to build in Yaletown because I want this to become more populated. So if you join the server, you should get a plot over here. Yeah. Very nice. Let me add some glowing to your signs because I can't read them, but very nice. Pearlescent Vineyard. Very nice. Such a cute build. I love the leaves hanging over. Yeah, I do need to paint the like regular azalea leaves. I think my brightness is just down, which is a me problem. Oh, there was another map up there, but I think it got corrupted. But yeah, I love this. This is my little bakery over here. If you guys haven't been, I don't know if anything's stocked. Pumpkin pie needs to be restocked, but yeah. Love this little area. Oh yeah, somebody finished the floor. Oh, it looks so nice. You can actually walk all around now. Very nice. I love it. Looks great. Okay. Now, if you guys want to join me, I'm going to be at the museum. Show that off, and then we're going to wrap up the stream in a second. So, here is the museum. I actually followed a video. I need to like put a sign of the name of the guy's video that I followed, but I wanted it to look like the Animal Crossing museum when I did it, and somebody had a tutorial online. So I basically just followed that and then extrapolated it out. The interior, I just kind of made up on my own. Definitely had some help. Somebody suggested this blue on the floor. It looks really good. So, I think I want this to be the glazed terracottas. Am I? Oh, I'm just not using like an updated one. Has some of the glazed terracottas in it. I don't really know who built this, but we're probably going to replace it at some point. But yeah. Then we need to have everybody write their name on the section that they built. Like if you guys built this, feel free to put your name on like a sign somewhere so I know. But I can check. I can check who built what. Queen of Flies. Oh, that's really nice. Queen of Flies also entered the competition and did the pet shop. So you guys should go check out the pet shop. It's right next to the Spawn Town Warp on the left. Really, really good build over there as well. But yeah, this is awesome. It makes me want to paint all the different wood things. So this will be the display of all of the wood. Every kind of wood type is here. Oh, there's animals in here. I don't know if they're meant to be in there or if they just kind of flew in or something, but yeah, this is so awesome. Really, really nice display. I love that you guys are thinking ahead and not just doing it in my random order. I love having the museum organized by category, so this is really, really cool to see. And then over here, Jabba built the whole painting section. So now I'm gonna have to do the paintings, which is awesome because this looks really, really good. It's like a real museum. It's awesome. And then here's the big paintings. The little chain in the way. I think it's so awesome. So awesome. And then I want to show you guys the little area over here. And then we have a little back outdoor area to show off as well. So we have the outside area with all the trees, which is cool, and the flowers that I painted. I did paint I don't have it in this texture pack, but I did paint the little particles. I gotta do the bamboo. That's one that I would be fun to do. There is a downstairs going on, which is awesome. Kind of taking over this old base that was abandoned. This is gonna be really, really cool. I love that we're going down. And there's lots of room to expand. There are a lot of items in Minecraft, so... Oh, look, it goes down even more. Oh, I can't get back on the... Wow. Very nice. Very nice. You guys have made so much progress. Somebody up there's getting it. Let's go back up. There's still more to show, if you can't believe it. Alright, where am I? Back over here, yes. Boss Bobcat did help build this whole area, which is awesome. Okay, you guys are dying. Crazy. This little outdoor area. Oh, tomorrow's Alphabet's birthday. Say happy birthday, Alphabet. I have not been looking at YouTube or Twitch chat. Sorry, guys. All right. This is the little outdoor area, which is awesome. Oh, look, you can see like, yeah, we're gonna go up. Probably have a second level. I love that. I love that you guys have just ran with it. I knew I could not do this by myself, so I love all the help we can get on the museum. And then we have one last little area. I started going down. Oh, my mouse effed again. Hold on. Logi options. It's really annoying. It's a nice new Logitech MX Master 4, and it just keeps disconnecting. I don't know if it's my fault or the mouse or what, but it is annoying. All right. Here is the downstairs. I haven't painted all of these blocks. I've done this one. But yeah, I did not finish this area. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, these are all the ores that I've painted. There's mossy cobble over there. It's nice to have ones that I haven't painted actually and organized by category, because then I can just come in here and be like, what have I not painted yet? We've also got this downstairs area, which I haven't really seen much of. Oh, nice. All the tools are down here. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, the lava. They're being very ambitious here. Bucket of lava with lava. I'll get to it one day. That will be so cool when it's painted. I'm very excited for that. Awesome. Netherite. Yeah, that's going to take a while probably to get a spare set of netherite. Netherite block. Diamond block. And that is it for the tour of the museum, you guys. And I think that's also it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining, for watching me paint. I'm sorry it's been so long since I have streamed, but like I said, I'll be streaming again on Thursday, the new Pokopia game. I hope you guys are excited for that and will join me for that. But yeah, I loved hanging out with you guys. I loved everything we painted today. Watch out for those videos, and the free pack will release today as well. Yeah, thank you guys. Love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Thursday when I play Pokopia. And congrats to all the winners.